The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Manny Machado had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Pirates got a win over the Cubs, 14-1. In the state.
Exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and Wade Miley gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can read.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
That brings up Jim Thome. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting third.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. As he grounds one briskly to short. Farmer's got it. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Jason Bay. Miley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Joe Musgrove gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches. 2
outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move to inning number 2 here. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions.
I think it is, though, Matt. You got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in this one. The tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting rough.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. First pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Next it'll be Jim Thome, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading. to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Jim Thome will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Down in order go the Pirates as the lead holds at 10-6. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
In now, Jesse Winker, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2, high and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, maybe. You don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Joey Votto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 12.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Pittsburgh Pirates hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Joe Musgrove gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for our crew.